100.9. Ene nyumre yatena se ene eye yawada. Ene yawada yi eye 29th July the year 2021. Yetena se ye baba bedwendwen ye ho. Ye baba behwe enoama ekoso ewo yemayimo. Ene media budget aba betodwa. Media budget ye betodwa yi. Emunsem etesen na emom ene mene Ghana adwumayefo enkabomu kuwa womo ye aggrieved. Eje se Ghana adwumayefo enkabomu kuwa womo bo enyo nnoama bi so enam so ma womo be demonstration Yankopon ya adomo a eye on the 8th of August 18th August ena womo de akwakoto eye posifo anim se womo be ye demonstration. Na saa adwumayefo enkabom kuo yi a womo ebo enyo nnoama so yi ye from aggrieved public sector workers of Ghana. Aggrieved public sector workers Ghana. Ene ye no mo ba bedi nkomo. Na ye bisa mo se adenchi no ma ya aggrieved. Ede na ba ye. Enoma be na nkogie. Ene finance minister wadama simpo se magia tum na nhyehyeye a wo mo na musi nkonwa eye wabomodin a na motimaje ndoama bi atomo na ebo covid nti se bibi ni ho a wo mo ntimi fa amamo na emom covid nsu nti mo adwumayefo yi enya de a yeyumodi yeyumodi mo ye adwuma aban tuya moka se de yesefata ebindo na ebi kura titi fie a na wo mo nye adwuma. Inti weni yensemu ane yene aggrieved public sector workers yi yene omo ba bedi nkomo ne yebisa omo se womo hawankasa no anything base pay of 4% no eno no aden na womo susu se eya atemdidie aden ti ena womo hu ni se base pay na sanka ekosoro more than that yene biripem oman bia ho kire no inti aden ti ena womo no hu ni se SSA timi koba ne sa ena nwumre ye bedi komo ne yie papa I would need 100.9 badan sana no eyade a asembi esi ye ne se yenya ne tie se eye ofanko achemota highway yi so akwanhia bi si ewo so akwanhia na esi wo so no eye nipa miensa yenya ne tie se wo moton jene ewo jene adwosuo ewo agen kotoku wo mo aboabo sika kakra no akwakoto moto wo mo ko ya wo mo kokoto moto no na wo mo ye miensa na emse wo mo ti moto ba koso etu wo mo to mo no na ba kosi fom na ofa eye mo no na wo mato no oduru eye new plan station police fu ewo ho gina no wa nyina moto no so na emse ye mo no ntia you unregistered mutie ni yi o eye unregistered enam se ye mono afi no akwakoto wanyina ena posi ni a ogina no etata no a na enam so ma brantie ekonya akwanhia ema car bi efa no so yete se eye truck bi na efa no so ebra truck ne fa eye brantie yisuin na brantie ni ngwe na me be show video bi ko eye Facebook na frema da Roma ye di video bi to ho video na yade toko no kire ebra poten ya abrantie na semini siye na ne manfo a womatwa ahia wo ho womani ankwa abrantie ne ho ebra oda ho automu se ogu ebra oda ho na ogu opre ensuwa na no mudi gu no so ensuwa na no mudi ni gu no so ena dodo na nso papa posi ni nasum posi ni na ota na enam so made kokose ka na se no na tie ensam ne yie number 1 posi ni akwakota obi a na nipa akwakonya akwanhia number 2 nipa nya akwanhia na yese ofa no totoro ka akwakofa no so yade ni kokodu ayaresa bia no doctor for so wato nananom ewon sie do ebra ka ne fa no so no nwui wode akwacha video no wode akwacha video na hwe nipa na agba so ewo ho saa bere no aden na woma ma omani ankwa mu nuan yi ho rather than say attention ni nyina no eko police ni no so attention ni nyina ko police ni na yesi odi na chi a yetete say ode ne 9 apia ni nyina allegations because assembly see ye no na ye ni hobi assembly see ye ni hobi eti police ni yete say ode ne 9 na ewo motor rider no ena ema motor rider no kokko etetoye ena car foforo be fan so ena opini ya no omene kodu achimota eye hospital achimota yaresa biye eno na eben proximity wise eno na eben ena abrante omene kodu ho no doctor for e pronounce say wa edien watoa nananom wonse do na media mebisa ne say wo de ohwe video ni din a abrante no oda ho ena obi ayi nani abrante ne da ho na obi ayi nani ena chese womo de wom attention mum akọ police ne so wo de akwhwe hwe police ni na efa no police ne no ena ekukuru no ena wom aka ni gina ho na samodwe mu nua na wakwa ahohiahia mu na ada na mo mpre ne nkwa samobedi kan de nakọ ayaresabea na mo wo nsamfua bi ka makasensa wo de akwhwe video we aye video no ena ekire mo sam report ebi bo post ni no ebi di nsuo birim no ebe hwehwehwe ye de bibia bo post ni na tiko ye de abon na tiko okọ Facebook live ya da ho ye show no Facebook live so aya na ewe ye no ma bi a yen omamufuo no ye moa yen omamufuo no ye moa akwanhie si a womo a apira a ye be ma omani akọ omo ho ne ye de attention mo ma de kọ baabi foforo fine yate se posi ni no ede ne nan ewo motor rider no ene nam so ma motor rider no okọ tetoye ofin motor no so tetoye ena car foforo bebe fan so but car ne fan so no ede ono me wo fa abrante na car ne fan so wo de hwe on da hwe yo hwe asempedi hwe wo fa abrante no wo mo ne kokoto eye your friends say abobo ya cars ibi mu woman ne kwakoto sa small tracks yi woman ne kwakoto ba ku mu woman ne kwakoto mu no odamu sa na nsuo no woman di gu no so ensuo no woman di gu no so instead say na ka woman be rashe na woman de na kwa hospital no police ni na yesusu ana ye tete say ono na ede ne nan wo no e ma ka foforo be fa no so no nunu mum e na attention akọ no so no magya omunua na omunua ne da ho e na magya omunua na omunua ne da ho to the extent say ebra wo fa no kra de ne koto car foforo mu a ese wo de ne kono no mo da so gina ho ebirim posi ni no itina bibisa say why no ohwe ye ma abrante egu ye ebia na nanka ye de ne kodu ayaresa bia ntemu a na ka abrante hwe se de oda ye adade hwe se de oda ho bado ohome opene so ho open Facebook live ni neat 100.9 FM wo search neat 100.9 FM wo call sisi ya na obehu aye video si aye ka ho asemi neat 100.9 FM abranta na pene so ho open ena wo ma atwahia ne nyina no hwe ensuo akeke ena wo de gu no so ena wo mo ebirim wo mo ni post ni yiyi ena ebi bo post ni no wo mo ni post ni yiyi ebi bo no eyiyi na mo yiyi na de mfaso ben na ebeba ede mfaso ben ena ebeba sabre no at that particular moment no eyiyi na eye wo matwa hia wo ho no wo mo ne eye police ni yiyi no na de mfaso ben na ebeba ede mfaso ben na ebeba abrante na da wo opene na nsuo na modi gu no so meanwhile ka na wo mo ne kotu mu a misusu se ebi no na wo mo ne call eye Achimota hospital no saa ka no na esi ho enye safe na obi afre se ka na mra na ka ni si ho na ka no esi ho eti nia mebisa ne se aden ena ese yetimi ye nhwe han yetena ho until se ye de abrante ne bekwa akoduru ayaresabia ne yakase abrante no wato na nanom wonse yedo adeti na se yetena wo ye san nhwe han no attention no adeti na se ko police ne no so wamrekwa sabre ne yenua ne na ese ye pre na ye kɔ ne kokɔje ne nkwa Yama mi afia tenga ba be kasa de afa ho. Ejidi sa ba be to dwa se ni de on be kasa hwehwemu anom be ye. Na posi ni wutimi di obi achia de wonan ewo obi ote moto so sa na ye tete o. Me na mini hobby. Sa na ye tete. Se wode wonan be wo obi a od ride moto. Me de mehu police ni a driver ni move ni car no wa pa na so mpen. Esi ye wo aye between enkoko ene asankare kwan mu ho. Na car na mitemu bi. Ema police ni be ko kan akura no se me obstruct aye ne duties. Mehu bi pen de. Ba se ye no kresa sa na police ni ye ya. E de na se ye hu because when nipa ahwere nkwa. Ya hwere okra e wo sa asem yesi ye mo. So sometimes we must be very careful. Aye two-way traffic. Asama ye ken aye two-way all the when you kwahwe video na na obehu se eti na chese de esi ye nie. Abranta na yese kan ne fa no so na owu ye o. Oda hwa for some minutes. No da so da ho. Na oda so da ho. Instead say nka ye behwe se ye de be kwa yaresa bia ntem. No da so da ho. Enti adeti na say ye tena se ne ye hwere okra. Eti in as much as a ye kasa say ye no kra. Se posi ni na de ne nan wo no. E ma ne tehwe ye maka afofra be fa no so a. In the same way, no, yes, I can say, one so no one mujina one show sympathy. One more show solidarity at the Amasa Branty, one more at the end one ye. And ye keke. When me did say a yatem didi, which your video na, atem didi, that we are posting in a wedding swear bonnet and the coinchi. We shall, now where won't and ye na, meanwhile, one more refi, say woman yana dawa or penny. And so one more Russian woman in the choir, Sabia. So these are some of the things that esia young man samene chire enhwe ye. Yan kan samene ye. Iti ye hwe ne mu we akwakoba ne se ne ye den a ehwehwemu ne empanifo ka se wo mo be ye de afa ho. Ba young man chire nhwe ye. Say ye no krese post ni obi o ride moto. Na do wonan be wo no. Sa na mra ne ka. Wo a wuti moto so a police ni ye gina wo so ade nti na wunyina. Tana mranika. Even wo drive na police ni jina wa. Emfa ho ne dia wususu se police ni ba be demande. Ese wo jina. Debia na meka me several instances a police ni jina me a be drive na police ni jina me a me jina. Asem kro wo no ne me aka. One me ka wi a na ya bisa ye ho se ede na efiri mo baaye. Pa check no ama. Wona wususu se sometime media make am say me say to the bia bidu ba bia post ni no me amakoma mitimi che say jiwe na fa tomot and me na me de ma wo bo me ho ban na me de ama say ne demands bi be koso a eno ne different matter altogether but police ni gina wa onso esese wu gina oko United States of America say police ni gina wa wu gina ya ese wonsa mienu Udigu eye with steering wheels and so. Now we can wuti edi 60 ya no so. We steer na waka animono. Ese wo mama what the boss so te se kremoni o ya sorry. Na we se mienu nyina egu so. Sa wo ye wadwen sa wo ye won san de akọ boton kakra pe obobo otuo. Because susu se e bia na wo yituo. Eti police ni su gina wa ese wo gina. Police ni wo gina obi su no gwa nyina. Men fa wo nan enko wo no we ye nsema ne ye de ma ye ho amanyo sem ne ye no ye yo man na sei ne ye yo no sei ene sei ye yo man no midin ede magjerio say AGYEMANG bedi aseda be ma payos be du banse na omi obene wa wo mo ne bom chidom frema abankro or ye in charge of the social media handles Sarah and ye Dr. Father Dixon executive producer Osi Abwaji mi supervisor mi general manager Kennedy Asante Osei ne boni chidom. Yatena se ye ba be amanyosem. Ghana adwuma ye fo nkabom ko wo mo ha. Ye bedi nkomo. Ya no me bibrime. Ye nya kofa tu yeso. Etu esi be mabo. Okunkunim kofa ejina ne so akwara padi kokwe hu ededa mana e kire no. Ye ne.
Adeshiamra, Kroma dansidi for meshe, Kasemu chira wawade, Esumo pai moshrenya kwepie, awasemnie, where the BC pen, yeah. Neat FM, Yamamwa Kwaba.
Jamwa Kwaba Ediba Torchlight so ewo Neat 100.9. Yedi dwumade brewa ye benadan ye wadabia. Ebra yedi kase bona brewa wie. Na me so magimedwa midin Edema Jerios Agyeman. Na yedi atata so ene budget so. Ghana adwumayefo a womobo enyo no bi so. Buronika se mo no wo ya aggrieved public sector workers of Ghana. Womo wa ha. Na mewo Norbert Gbogbochi oye the lead convener Edema Koi. Norbert Majo.
Eja ehene.
Eti say
Na dom no.
Yede nyakopa za no page ande so ama. Enyo no kwa na ba ye, one ne secretary osan co-convener Edema aggrieved public sector workers. Vincent Aduko. Vincent Majo.
Joseph.
Abe en kasa mo ne mame. Eti say
What they adom.
Yede nyakopa ase. Norbert adena maya aggrieved ade.
Osha mani kanchia. Yeah, nya aggrieved. Ne papa muni. Ye Ghana adwumayefo wo mu. Nti eye.
Eno ma nko yie mamo.
Wasa.
Wo ka Ghana adwumayefo a, wo ka himfo a.
I mean public sector workers. Yeah, ye adwuma ma aban.
Mona maka mo ho abom say aggrieved.
Yes. Police for wom. Fire service for wom. Civil and local government omu nyina wom. Oba acherecherefu ku ni nyina omuhyem. Oba anese fu ku ni nyina omuhyem. Judicial service omuhyem. A whole lot.
Since when enna mo hu say bibi nko yie nti I agree.
Oh, me ye ache, but Osha this time round and yes, say enough is enough. Say sorry ni ejina na so. Ewo bra soma ye paying for so monko ye negotiations famra. Said no one said with the introduction of the single spine pay policy. Baby Ghana universal salary structure and every honor. Yes. And hampa titini hampa GUSS yeah no free hono na the single spine pay policy enyi be single spine salary structure it's a set no all the unions no etimi share table ba ko ho na aban empanyimfo Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Labor and Fair Wages and Salaries Commission and as if we na boom ban side. Never TUC. And so on one side, never ya kushia na omo aye negotiations. And Osha, that is what we did this year round. Na mo ekotenase by almost majiatum. What shall I say free here? Now, be able say 15%. I in tears or much as free 20. And now, from 25%, you know, I buy so shall say free 3%. And now, I move free 25%, be share buying 4%. And I say, Sadi and idea. Yajitum ye. And some round for us, be more far from a free Niger, a backroom have a ton idea. Obi anywhere, Obekasa, or Mokra negotiations be say. But obi anywhere obeka we kura kire no obeji atum enti mpanyimfo na die hwamo de ye somo omo so omo nkwaje mra na nye no e na omo kofa baaye because ye ka kire omo se nka anya hwe kura no 25% de ye nte so enti ya bonyo so se omo akwaje saa ye friend say 4% e de abre yen se ye nje 4% no se obi je 1000 Ghana e 40 cedis 40 cedis no obesian at tax free na me faka kura free baby a me wa ba o station ha driver na je me 40 cedis enti me te sa 40 cedis na ase a e dey na 40 cedis na It is within that same increment no more de mayeno. And no more say introduce nuisance taxes.
Nuisance taxes being a working.
Oh,
Yeah, their budget, 2021 budget in the buy.
I am Marco Bay Numi. I shall see a cray, Juma said be a bunkrofo kumi. And you know, so one track at you, my dear infant, taxes. As I say, Yahoo high, and say, dear Yaji da noa. Economic situation, inflation, and as if for a manner buffemno, and I was best subjected to taxes. Abasa, we are going to zero. We are going to zero. You don't go to that level. Now one country who may do a crime and tiasia.
Monana kamo percent.
Yeah, but just 25%.
Just 25%.
Say him say 71 no.
Why just?
Say him say in article 71
of his
71. Yes.
Yeah.
Omo ya article 71 until they started from 71. It started from 71. A bimu is 75%. Now, no COVID in Ikrum. They are even backdating their friend is saying from 3 years back.
Nasa ano di embrana na ehyehyɛ saa o.
Emra ben.
Ghana constitution.
Ghana constitution. And ehyehyɛ say there shouldn't be equal work for equal pay.
Ghana constitution.
No, and ehyehyɛ say there shouldn't be equal work for equal pay. Say or say na or ehyehyɛ no. No.
No, but yanti we ya say Nobet, okase 4% increment of base pay. Oh, patch the same.
Very good. We there. Oh, yeah, my year. Your friend saying, yeah, we collective bargaining, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. A tripartite committee.
Yes.
And a tripartite committee, no, is made up of employers association, government, and labor unions, TUC.
Yeah.
Now, the afibiano mrane chere say akoye negotiation. Na akoye negotiation na ye what we call the base pay. Na yasen ye minimum wage. Na normally no ye di kan ye minimum wage wie ansa ye base pay. Minimum wage no normally no a common private sector because omo no ntimi entua ka said the aban etua no. Enti tripartite committee na tenasi determine minimum wage.
Yeah.
The minimum wage, mostly in a common private sector. Now base pay, basic salary. Dia wage
no.
Na ya hwe percentage bia sabi. Eboa aban san boa adwumayefo. Na ye dia to so. Ya de to so saa no a. Ya hwe se ebe mitigate inflation and all other issues happen within the year. I am our salary no say entimi enso mu biom no. Na ya hwe na se bi o ho a ebetimi de kakra kra kaso a na de kakra to so se be ya wo betimi aye den akọwanim. Enti base pay no asechere eno no eye o basic salary.
Na for how long? And now, what public service? Yeah.
Oh, me shall say every 2006.
2006. It's a 15 years.
Yes.
Yeah,
ready.
Na dabena abai mo base pay what tumu the highest ever.
Oh, Samian Kasame what dear me for 10 years ibe because there is one or two more by 20%.
And only a year, Ben.
20% year no cra no. Early. My main say menya mawa. That was 2011.
2011.
Yes, 2011 we had 20%. 2012 we had 18%.
Okay.
2013 we had 10%. 2014 we had 10%. Then 2015 we had 13%. And 2016 we had 10%. What you ask here? Sanet and now Oko 2017 we had 12.5%.
12.5%, okay.
Yes. And
2018
2018 11%. And 2019 2020 Papa ya odi ewi ne breso.
Papa be na.
Aye TUC boss no. De wa kwaje 4 no. O ka kire se 4 ne monfa eye. Waso mam zame nkoto na ntwe mra. Na ntwe na me hwe mo anim gomo me unse kosua na mo pa. Ndi bo nyi kosua. Wahu. Oka 2019 ni 2020 boom.
Yeah.
And o my 10%.
2019, 2020 na 10%.
Yes.
It's as a most striking out and now say 2020 the end will move 4%.
And there be 2019, 2020. Now say no yeah 5.5.
5.5. Okay.
5.5.
5.5. Okay.
Now say this year so time come be 2020, 2021. What come 4 and 7.
Yeah.
4 for 2021.
And then 2022 7%.
How? Oh no, all ba konwa na o teso no. Enti figures ya mebubo ye nyina ohun bi wo ho. Figures ya mebubo ye nyina no ohun bi.
But no be.
Ano ba ya ne time.
Ye ne biri pem. E de obubo ye nyina ne sabere no na bi ana.
Emre pa ne da be.
COVID brei. Abanya kase adwumayefo kra no ene yenyimode mene deputy employment and labor relations minister. Honorable Bright Reko Robemene ni din komo ewa. Eye Tuesday twem. Ose Ghana adwumayefo aban de kra no aboamo momo bi kwabidi ba ya titifie emu akyerɛkyerɛfo obi a ye te na katua. Enti wucha man ko do challenges a yefam na say nei still onwu say ahohiahia no ye wo mu de. Nenso munso boemu a eno ne entokwe
se schools no ye include no down enkwada no ye mubu school down no covid no mubu school down no nti e bie school yi so mugu so ko sabi impreduasa omo ye adwuma wo your friends banks and na asefo they are still there local government na asefo say no omoko na wo ka se bia wo no wo COVID bre.
Yeah.
Bre ben mu na ye di to omodie mu 70%. Bre ben. Economic no me bisa economic figures ben support to 70% no.
Okay.
And the economic figures ben support to 4% no. The aduani ni fia makomo ni enyina na papa na mfa aduani aka nyina akabu enka se nkwade montra ho no mu nsuo ntwen ope. Adwuma baako na eye omo na mo mfo oman no nto omo achi yen so nipa dodo no which is the public sector workers no we cannot work to feed 3 people omo ye nipa sen omo ye dodo sen enti so omo pese omo de opepa enetema e kire se ye workers public sector workers. And we are working for this number of years. Now we over 4 years. As I say, we ye bribi ma ye who say wo pepanity maybe ye den. Ema yen. But so oba bontin say ebi ni ho. But you are massing.
Now since when and who side ye because Article 71 office holders menya sure say ebribi ye drua. One more aketua. Abedwakoro ko determine ye ekọ mrahye bedwafie one more executive 2 executive je mrahye bedwafo de ni 2 mu a ene mo percentage mu base pay historically ni de ade to dwa no and statistically ni de ade to dwa no aye peda ebiasa wani mu it why now why are you crying now?
Thank you very much. Now we are crying because of the reason given that we are living in abnormal times. We are living in abnormal times.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It is scary ho. Sikeni ho. Ndu ndimi nya bi ntua bi njabi. Sikeni ho sikeni ho. Sika ho sika ho. Ndu ndimi nya bi entua bi enjabi. That is where the issue is. Enti omuma yenwu no se. Sabi ade ni ho. Enti kakra akanie. say na tie na mo adwumayefo kra de monye 4% na ye executive ne de ye nje hwe
and kra de ka mo bedwum
that is it that 1,000 say we ye japa
okay
what you say but to say oh sikani ho but ye de we have our way but mumu de ne de mo nko no mo nsuo ntwen opa de wuti bi okro benso
and you na mamubu afuwe
that is no Theo, this is not the first time. Then bia dey be ba say the adwumayefo bia no we give reasons. We find reasons. Meanwhile no ye no man no kura yen. Se si ano de won kan say yes or say be ya obe onyi nipa adi. On introduce that package no no hwe say adwumayefo dodo say na ebeka. Now oti krom ha. Unim Newmont Ghana. Unim Anglo Gold Ghana. Unim other companies. If they want to present their redundancy packages, how is it like? They pay the people they are rendering redundant about 4 times, 5 times their retirement package. And the time they say, you know, beba no mo mukufie no mo enije. Na abai no or opposition obetimi atu asa adenana. Because retrenchment no more the paying for no betimi the other. It is not a word that is in your friends and the Labor Act. We don't have anything like retrenchment. What we have is redundancy. Now, who catch there say ya no munsuo ntwen ope. Enti sika eni ho. But negotiation table the other two ho say who person will employ 1 million people in addition. Now, won't mean 25%? Over 1 million people know what you are 100% of our salaries. Can that be possible? No, budget in Timin support.
No, but they are working. Abino na watching the sick as one who say, Sir, be at 25% in a open on the mamma. When you are busy to fear, oh, near Juma. It's a non chanica crankakra. Now, when you are no nusu of your near Jumano, on by a part of the radar. Now, on also on to me on you, baby.
All right, and I say, and no, yeah, a buying a how. A buying recruit you, will recruit you, and fire. What did they make and say? So, buying people, Chrome has said, or no, Nis can't you recruit you. So, buying an hour infant. Or no, no, who train an edge my phone and who train. And this are buying recruit you, own recruit you. You see? That one shaya ye womus we ya mom beba no mbese akọ ya ye womus bi be firi mu ayede akọ it is not about say ya to your association no enya unemployed your friend is a graduate association ya nhwe omo ye be recruit omo no ya ye womu no say ye ho beto yen. What you say? Na omo beba no omo no ye aban asem. It is a yes man perform omo akoye negotiations. They do not represent the masses that have not gotten job to do.
They represent
we those public sector workers in the job. Okay. That is why we pay them. Why would you make no? So, wouldn't mean Kwana won't fasa we no go to table. So say I accepted 4% because government threatened that if you push me further, then I am not going to recruit. If they do not recruit, does it affect us?
Okay. Mama can we ye.
Say you wanted to
Finance Minister and the budget statement is a mutie. For the sake of these discussions, the Mama can material for in TB. Muntie the ayera for to some for. Aye can yura kenofurata and some of the two and the mid-year review or the Kokoto Ghana for a name. I say, Mr. Speaker, let me use this opportunity to thank organized labor and employers for their role in concluding wage negotiations with government in May. The negotiations were marked by a shared understanding of the state of the economy that we cannot share what we do not have, a collective will to improve productivity, raise more revenue, and ensure decent wages in the years to come. I say, Mr. Speaker, me chirem wochi. Odaga na adwumayefo ase se me wo kosi nkonya na wo gitu mu eye o maketua entu mu kakra se eba na nkutawudi ano baba na ekoso no ne nyina ne ye de yayewo ena wo mu nyina no adwumayefo ne aban ne gitu mu aban entimi emfa de ani ho ema adwumayefo na ye pese bibia oman ni tumpon se ye beye adwuma na amfaso de aba oman ni mu a ehia se ye begigi sika na yetime de aboa na eye adwumayefo maketua no so yetima koye ya wachire mu ne entomasum Nobet
ase amo entime mayen die eni ho ba omo betimi afa die eni ho
and woman na fa die eni ho because the same say so point na we ready say ade no mo do ye wo ho ne de
wo ho ne de wa ma ho 70%.
Okay.
Eno kire se ewo ho wahu na wase aka kire se
wakatra kwada ne se bibi ani ho na wakoto agbash me ni emse gran we wo
angunafo aduane ye krum aduane
agbelika kru wakoto agbash na wo wi agbash na akwala no wo si on wi agbash na oba ya wudi kosua no
odo ne tia na so so hot that is what is happening now because you are telling us that there is nothing what here dia wo kan here or say aka kire say enti there is a need so on betwe moja kakra na aka no e de aboa oman no na ye moja na da chia ye no taxes moja na wo twe taxes na wo de abegu yeso wuntua bi no wo here increment na de aye because won to ma ye na eto atade ye na eto baby a order ye na eto fuel baby to na wo ye wuntua to
but article 70 of his order say ye to tax
na say ye workers ye theater no nye no asem ne
okay
ye nso a ye ka say tua sa tax no so it ends there
okay
the equality wo ho what you here but we are talking about the other taxes obody my from one say what direct and indirect very well that is what we are talking about
okay
well no now we know what you say niema na no feda unya ye na wu lose belt no lose belt. Then you continue. You see, you are justifying why you should take 70% and even backdate it 3 years. Huh? Now, and you are telling us that
more than backdated,
yeah, they are no from January. Yeah.
As when I said still, yeah, backdated.
Now 40 cities times 5.
200 cities. Hey, and I'm a messenger. 40 times 5 say 200 cities.
That is, I say
200 cities.
I say omo akere time on betua 200 cities 200 cities na me ka tro say me ba me fa ka 40 cities aka sen
okay
what you say and it is useless sa sikan tumu na asefo na omo dia ma adwumaifo ne de ye ni njusu o ye bonyoso na say the omo kanu no na omo share kotupa e ka kire say they cannot give what they do not have but they can take what is left there adwumayefo so ya be kire omo say oman no kuraye
abusia wasoguso a wutie ni 100 point na adwuma de torchlight ene torch no ye de ato ga na adwumayefo ekabom ku a wo ya aggrieved ejese wo bo enyo enwama bi so etie from aggrieved public sector workers wo ye no mo edi nkomo ene dey na the secretary co-convener ono so ewa ha Vincent Aduko Vincent mododo be say
it also pa public sector workers in around 700,000. And now, omudi enhwamo say. Now, Pacho ma bisa o, Magdere.
Yes, sir.
O see, finance minister says can you?
I also say can no, the ni ho no yentimi nche. Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, say on the 12th of March.
Kasagum.
Okay, say on the 12th of March this year, I bind the tax for be buy and ebisu edidechiri.
Ba me mo ato aso ma me kan metiefo ne ahwefo me pa cho mo comments ne me WhatsApp line ne de ye adwumanie 0503721744 me sremo mo fa nche me se me announce ne earlier 0503721744 mo amotwe on Facebook no em say the usual WhatsApp ne da ho but me sremo and then no any fidie ne ye ncheti ba bia de be fa 0503721744 1744. Call Facebook Live who are need 100.9 FM. And also comment no beti me dia talk okra making kind na media ma Vincent Mitchell.
Agere. Yes. About the COVID-19 health levy by. What is the use of it? You are na omuchiche during COVID-19 time.
Yeah.
Omo peska edi atua. Omo jefiense. Next one. Was that the energy sector levy?
Yeah.
Ebai.
Into
mobile.
Yeah.
Edentia. Lifeline. Electricity now free now. Mumaya no. Omo pesa yen tuaka. Next one. Was that the financial sector recovery levy by? Edentia. The negligence of some people. And they collapsed banks. They want to use our money to revamp those banks. Financial sector recovery levy. Somebody's negligence. How can you punish somebody for what you haven't done?
Financial sector recovery levy, no. And yet, banks and financial institutions in a.
So what's the levy for? Levy no wajering.
So what levy financial institutions? Now one man transfer their money.
Next one. Next one. Nia, what do you want to say no?
Yeah.
Well, almost had the sanitation and pollution levy by. And also you're hearing. And no dey me do I mean tias.
O many my
what be
o many my fi na hu.
Enti e dey no na sisa. Yen na entu aka. Director, the same COVID time here on the 12th of March 2021.
Yeah.
Almost now, you said there is no money. But then you can be able to introduce 4 nuisance tax. What do you know here? And these are the taxes that we are paying for. And you are giving us 4%. Oh my God. 4% increment of salary. For what? No, you see, sometimes, so you're penina, and you don't sit and then really look at it carefully. You will finish and the child will tell you are a fool. If you are not careful, you will finish with a penny. You will finish doing that and I collaborate with him. Now, catch yourself with a fool, you may get angry. But you realize that it's true. I didn't know no. It didn't go well. Now, Jerry, Mami Bisa, your Omra Ejuma Ghana has it. Your Omra Ejuma Ghana has it.
Ghana, they say Omra, baby.
Your Omra.
Yeah.
Okay. Your public labor law or Ghana labor act.
Your labor act.
Ejuma.
Yeah.
Ejuma. Ejuma. Hey.
Ade.
Edio.
Ade now.
Okay. So we call public act. So we
we'll go to article.
Good. Yes. Call section 109. Amami. Ne kind subsection 1. Hey, no one hear me.
Ghana Labor Act, no.
Labor Act, no, 2003.
2003,
yes.
What's the section saying?
Section 109.
Section 109.
Good.
Okay, I mean, a Labor Act, yes.
Section 109. No. Ghana say, no. Okay, what my shall say from one? No, be an answer. No, can head no. Good.
Etifias, I was say power to extend collective
agreements. Power to extend
collective agreements.
Correct.
That is in the section 109 or same. 1. Where it appears to the chief labor officer that A or any of the terms of a collective agreement you suitable for application to a class of workers who are engaged in the same kind of work.
For a class of workers. Chief labor no, any chief labor officer no, can be likened to the minister in charge of labor.
In charge of labor, yeah.
What you say? Now the act is that section is talking about. Say, mukwa kodi sa no ba ba no, ubiya. Say a favor a section, and the favor a section. There is something to do. That is A no.
That is A.
That is A. There is something for you to do. Say favor one section, a favor one section. There is something to do. If there is argument, there is a problem. And a man for intiase, there is something to do for subsection 2.
Okay, Oko 2 now. I'll say the chief labor officer shall not issue directive.
Shall not issue any directive
under subsection 1 unless 3 months before issuing the directive.
Agary.
Yes, sir.
Ni say Labor Act no eye djuma nkwa de a. And that subsection 2 no. You see minister no.
Yeah.
And say oye ho bibia. On train for the next 3 months from the day oma ji bibia to wie. From the day of concluding the collective agreement. From that date until 3 months. Why? If it favors a particular section, it doesn't favor one section. What is to be done is for you to wait. Then you do further consultation. You will not direct. You shall not. It is a shall. It's a mandatory.
Yes, mandatory. But
it's mandatory.
More representative. They were part of the tripartite committee.
Good.
One sign. You have a communication.
Okay. What the same subsection 2 no. It has not ended.
Okay. I said 3 months before issuing the directive.
Good.
The chief labor officer has, after consultation with the appropriate employers, organizations, and the trade unions concerned, published in the Gazette.
Good.
Notice.
Good.
Yeah.
And you know, and yet after now, leaders know the leaders were there.
Yeah.
And they finished with the agreement.
Now,
I was saying the Babon thing.
Now, what
the members no be can. After members no more the bar about in June. It ended the whole conclusion. It didn't end in May. It ended in June. Okay. And you know when we Jerry.
Yes.
When we after mo the Babon thing. O mo the bar yeti ya say no yempe engine too. And when they see engine too. Director. So what should make you to go ahead and direct effective payments?
Oh, okay.
What influences him? That decision, what if anything I can be say into Emra? Aye Juma Gana Hasi. Emra Juma, Labor Act no Aye Juma. And I will
some so moon to Mua, Ediana Maya dear found.
And untina, I can say, I buy train. Benjamin to answer, 4% now 2 year Quampono. It has been effected this July ending. Yeah. Abba. But in some point, he feels I'm by you.
Oh, sir, Mobe Yedi.
Yes, I can say,
and as some more pen, I bet on account to me, and some of the massacre. Not Labor Commission, Mono and Concassa. You will Labor Commission. I do my former Tim was so big. And
not Labor Commission. I dear Moya so mo declare strike illegal. That is what they have been able to implement 100%. Yanko Labor Commission. Minim so mbefre, Fred mbefre. Me mako ho abre.
O Fred be ko.
Mako ho abre. But I do mutimi here successfully e wo krom ha. And so mo declare strike illegal. Asa. Yanko Labor Commission. You see, yempayim for no de ye kan say 4% no ye ni nye ho. Ubisa say omo ye de na ye fa ho. Ya ka kiro omo say ye ni nye ho. Ye ni nye ho no, they organize a meeting using our name for the agenda. And omo ye no not hall. And then your omo ko share kuku amu. Na ye dru ho say ye committee ni bi omo ka kire say there bi. Your more cut now say 4% in the 2 mono. Those candidates na no more. Enti Mark Uti media. Those candidates na or more. So we a labor union registered, duly registered, but negotiations no went to me and maybe kura sada in womb with them. Mark, I didn't catch it. Maybe a negotiation or the BBC, enti ya pese ya ye take his decision. No, ya say she near who dear beye. Enti ya catch it by say. In around 2006, oh baby.
Yeah.
Nagrat, ye did the wukrum ha. Emma, a buy
a Kwame love you. Yeah, Kwame
oh, ye did the wukrum ha. For ye seek as some Emma echo yes say a bind as say yes, the omo cano no cre. enti odi bibi kakra betum omo kotena ase e ma aban be ka kire so obema ye what's the name obema 10% bi
ana kola bata be
kola ne dey buy ye nsheda e bi say
okay all right okay
okay so obema ye 10%. Ade ache e na o ma mpanyin kufo ba ye na obeta mpanyinfo no kura ba ye no enye de mo pe ana se de be boa mo na ode ba ye omo ka se mbema ana se memma mo 10% ba me ye japa a medwen mu hu nti memma mo 11 point o ma mpanyin kufo ado ntimi nye no bia japa wutifie na wunim se de ye mpanyinfo no ka na nya no. You can do that same line. If yes, pay. What you say?
Okay.
Not that when one casa woman who 70%, 80%, 79%. No, say 4% in a yard and a monzo munje 4%.
Also, munje say one casa one no vice. What margin 79%.
Yeah.
Cabinet ministers enya 69%.
OSEI na say wunim.
Oh, na say dey minim that.
Wunim say. No, mama me brasado.
And no bet fa.
Oh, Mark, David. I disagree. Say wunim dia. Na say ada no big 4 no big 70.
So be say kan. Nti o say kan ya.
No, man wunim sa no. Say wo tiam na so.
Branty perhaps.
No, say wo tiam na so. Wow, now catch them is all the air.
I said minimum ketu awamo.
Indeed, maybe. And you be 70.
No, be 4. You are not Article 71 of it.
Oh, yeah. Says I Canada. 4 years Article 71. May bears 40 years. Check article. Many articles say. Article 2000 bro. No, what we are talking about, equal work for equal pay. If you think, say, 4%, you know, a year, also GB, and just also there, you know, you may shots here of them, then can say, oh, mine, no, near man, go ye. Until we are restarting.
Okay.
What you have here? And the 17, 16, and I say, for it is because we are not in normal times. If we are in normal times, Article 71. Bet me had 10,000.
It's one more the and what the to when it's in our crowd would describe a year more percentage and more sheno as just
and no what's anything just to know about social
an insult
because the lowest 53%. And you know that is for the deputy ministers. And you know at least we might almost half, which is nothing below 25 now.
Maybe so. Magari check idea way, mommy. OBJ to 20,000.
Yeah.
4% of 20,000. Check it, the Obenya. 4% you. Now OBJ 500 cities. 500 cities. Oman 70% of 500 cities.
Okay.
Oh, said the easy
discrepancies.
But mumu dia no mumu na was road that no senya higher percentage. Wow. Na ya dia no wo form na dada no mumu senya your friends minimal percentage. Aya kotobe kuma kumi preko. Sasana beko ne dia. And we think that when we troop to the street na ye de na COVID kuya pe because who can them who can good them it is the same death. Yeah, and no kura ye nimguasi you because me baba minti mention na entire na say for ni school fees na say for minti mintia at the end me the fair year dia ahoma be hye me kon ye be ka say papa no owu ye no wantimi anhwe ne man so ye abaye adwuma e koso wo krom ha da bia na me die nimguasi aye den ewu ko I won't do that.
Okay.
Me beto me papa in this same condition. No ye adwuma of Ministry of Food and Agric. And kanye school ameko ye nie. So na ya tenase ya mana koso abedru se ya ba de ye tenase ma ye ma mebresa. Ma ye ma emebre eva manipa miensa. You are saying things are hard in COVID times and you are increasing your salaries by 70%
to you
and giving us 4%.
To you it's not hard. To somebody, it's hard. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, you cannot give what you do not have. Sikane yodia.
And that kind of forata sana waka.
Sikane enedia.
Ayo
mind sika.
And
chemo my man sanka. Now mind sika ya say chemo my man sanka bia wonkwa wase say di. Eye.
Magere.
Okay.
Mr. Enye keno forata na ehwe sikasem so.
On na ehwe sikasem so ye.
Banks no gu yo mama sa tax no. Enye onu ani negligence. Under whose watch?
Ayo no negligence.
Na hwan?
On the source wa baba be ni ye. Na banks na gu ye no mo na be gu no. Just banks na konkon ho. Wo mangu na nka o man kura na nka de ebesi na
me pese me politics. And I'll go backwards.
That don't go
there. Negligence. Me pese me politics. Say see ano, ye here na ye driving home. Say Majeri.
Yes sir.
Ni tinti ni tete nyina na say. Them right juma this country nkwa dia. And the sa directive na the chief labor no.
Yeah.
Or issue out no when we draw. If only our laws work. When we draw, that whatever that has taken effect, when we draw, they should restart the negotiation afresh.
Okay. How you need 100.9? Mene eye Ghana adwumayefo enkabomu kuwa wamo ye aban adwumayefo menka de ye. Ghana aban adwumayefo enkabomu kuwa wamo bo enyo eno amaso into from aggrieved public sector workers wamo na ye no mo edi enkomo na nwumre a wamo bobo mo no amane so no. Na me call Facebook live. Atanga Bernard. Also, I'm watching you live from Kuntunase. Around Bosomche. You guys are doing fantastic work and a great program. By all standards. Good evening, more fire. Also, more fire ngumpa. Okay. Prince Ajay. Also, tell the government that we are going on strike because if things if they think our work is not important, after we have gone on strike, they will see. We want 15%. On the quad, okay, 15%. But you are talking about even 25%. For question, Wusu, also, Jerry, I'm watching you live from Sydney, Australia. I said they are saying all the MPs should understand that denouncing Canadian citizen doesn't end there. Yo, Mate. Asidos, Amponsa, or the free UEW, or say, Debbie. Mami, or say Dibi Mami Dibi, dear. Sir, enye asembone. Okay. I said there are two parties taking care of and controlling each other's salary. What is the probability that one will deny the other for what? What do they need 71% salary increment for? If they are taking free accommodation, transportation, clothing, certain allowances, etc. What is their work in parliament if they deserve even certain allowance? Anything in the public sector worker does is part of their work. Then what happens to them? Politicians, I mean, when they sit for discussions in parliament. This Article 71, that we go for a referendum about it. Okay. Teacher constitution, that if you are more say.
Thank you.
Also, we thank God that the Ascent or the Cape Coast High Court has declared the Ascent North parliamentary elections null and void. I beg the court to take a second look at the case and the sentence the former Ascent North MP into prison. Okay. Now, okay, that's one of the five. It's a nice show from Kojo Asempa Furniture Works. Edum Kuma saying, we say McJerry, tell those agreed public sector workers to give us a break. What at all do they need from Akufo-Addo that he hasn't done for them? Tell them to refund all the monies paid to them during the lockdown period to government so that we can increase their salaries. Even Mahama, who paid only 3 months of their over 24 months work to them, didn't even go through this ordeal Akufo-Addo is going through with them. If they can work, they should withdraw. Even a chunk of their brothers are home, jobless, ready to embrace what they are taking now. They can't equate themselves with the politicians. They also make trouble.
say no
Why then?
yes, a section of the public they think differently. They see things differently. They think that is a high, yeah, but ni a high, yeah. You know,
I don't policy buy cry. No cry said motor. Man, sorry,
and papa now they buy all one.
Okay, all right. That is the question.
Papa now they buy all he. I didn't inti ya the fufraba so on your my in this or no so nya what you want now ye to be. Who vote here back?
Prince Ajay, I'll say, what has he done for us? Nothing. 2024, you will come and ask us again to vote for you. Hey, you can tell us whatever that you want. But in your time amount. Yo, that's what home. Arensua Raymond Apodi. I said the president said he and his Article 71 office holders will not increase their salaries due to the impact of the COVID-19. What happened? And they have now increased their salaries between 54% to 79%. Kwesi China, also Jerry, good evening. Hey, you are live. Welcome to me. Good work. Thank you. Clemencia Zulu, also more fire, vibrant convenience. Utum say Clemencia Obekamuku no. Foli Galabo. Also, if you take the person to hospital, the hospital asks for the money, oh, Jerry. Okay. And also, that's what I'm saying. Upon Richard, also our full 21-month salary has been in arrears for over 9 years now. Look, that is since 2012 till date. It has not been paid. They have titled it as legacy arrears. Please help us to get our money so teachers are suffering. Richard upon Odifri Pankrono Kumase, Nadia Abdullahi on the Facebook Live. I say we have been pushed to the wall. Now we, the public sector workers, has no option than to go on strike until we get 30% increment. On the Sunday dia or the Abba. Comments appeal to us. Gary, thank you for the good job. This media budget is fantastic. We comments Dome Pele 2. On the Sunday dia or the Abba. WhatsApp messages for the Befa 050 372 1744 050 372 1744. Where WhatsApp Egumu apa but mekom ho na maba many aggrieved public sector workers and ye di enkomofa wo issues. More indicates some mobile demonstration on the 18th of August.
Yeah.
Money mabo is over money.
Oh, yeah, the krata koma. Obi be here. Eri abahan koma krata. Yeah, the krata koma ba. Yeah.
The krata koma.
Yeah.
Mobile demonstration.
Yeah. Na me ya doma on the 18th.
18.
Ye nyina he wo say mo na papa na ofiri ha ye ba ye no na etibi bogro no wo hwan fabode beto me chok wo he drobo wo sunyani ana say Cape Coast ne na say fo mu nyina wo oba Volta region northern region baby omu nyina wonim abufu oyiti no
yeah
adwumayefo se omo ade omusika eye kesika ba betwi mumu me ewon kran
ha
yes na no kire wa libre ewom
adwumayefo no man ko yie mamo
anie man ko yie adwumayefo ya sitre mu nya yes
I tell you
mama nchiro you see sa asem we ya ye ke wa aban adwumayefo dodo na je anda your friend is in 2000 Doduana
a chunk of
be more than 60%. Edge lower than that. And this I can say wait be ni ekese na asefo a.
Yeah.
Moma yenhwe soro ho no.
Because the kind na ya just can you say it.
Soro ho no na ewo because ya ye wo from no ye die no ye den. Iswa. Enti sika iswa. Now it is being subjected to taxes apart from the direct taxes na. Now inflation na asefo also sign minimum. Now we see wo command 4%. Dwe dia oje 400 Ghana, 500 Ghana, wo man 4%. Now dwe dia oje 2000, wo man 4%. That money cannot sustain life for a day. It cannot sustain life for a day. Ya ho kire yen hwe. Da sikanum ana yehwe yema school fees entade ombehye Now would you imagine so crass or BG 2000? None in my 4. Me nukra wo secondary school. It's a thing.
Secondary school.
One is free.
Hey.
Secondary school free. Me a teacher me back school. Free no me 22 million.
2000.
Yes, me we now about 22 million.
What are you telling us?
Yes. I treasure for the don't mistake us for be as
good.
We are in those schools you are talking about. What is free?
For what?
What is free?
For what?
Yo.
What you are there?
And I make a say the component in the school
because
there,
minimum.
but the component in school in the school there, no, it's not about school fees and omutia books. Now say no more PTA levies are there every home. Now what? Your ma less 10 near ma.
Was a water.
I was a water. Now what come no, but we say
it is what they say and normal say what on school fees and aka be tria ho a. And on aka won kwa wanim. It is a nay say bia banasa what to turn normal because minimum be on so the back achimota. Achimota hey ya. Okoye. Oyi 2000 at the tour ne came. About 200 cities.
And say na why yes dear or what 2000. Said why
yeah no quite not free that time na 2017 and free SHS bar for it's not so on said that any ade ni it or you 2000 to the came no fan ba no se be sene
yeah
I go do school mo no ba
by then no there be by then no prospectus ne na sefu nyina no wa clear yes now wa clear prospectus ne na sefu nyina wa clear na when who dey make no now, the person didn't say that. Maintain. Okay, let me ask you. No school no man atare.
And that's Saturday free uniforms.
School no man atare.
School no man.
School no man atare. Me the school am I atare.
Director, in fact, my chichum kakra. Uko school no more.
Yeah, they are okay.
But who did you?
Free uniforms no and
Nyabotre. I want to juma nti wo de nyabotre. Aha, nti obi be kan. Ye na ye wo ho.
Okay.
Nti ye na ye wo ground no. Akola no be school first AGYEMANG uniform. Odru second year answer na AGYEMANG school uniform. Upa frɛ obi a o kira de secondary school. Ni bi say nye no kra. Second year answer na oji uniform. Onji uniform first year. Probably, maybe they might say that maybe by that time no more need data. Maybe they can say that. But then second year answer na oji uniform. NG first year. Into one of it pamphlet. Into papa na and I say lady na and I say ya oka is say okoye na obewie na otua only 200. I just don't know. I don't want to comment about that.
Doctor Rico Duro sign.
Because obe pam atale baako. Say we oba one straight and obe saying you cannot buy only one. You have at least two.
Meba.
But and no the center of our discussion.
Obi yes.
The center of our discussion.
Obi send a message. Someone no 4% in a way. E come be buy aban chair yinsu aban chair light 3 months.
What's on the chair? What's on the chair?
Meba. Aban chair hwan nsuo. Nsuo so obi ansere ne so omre yinsuo. E na okoma yinsuo. Aban ma yinsuo wie ye no. Afe de ye de ensio no time na pa covid de ba afema ye si ye free ho no ye tu ensio buom na meto memi ensio no boso me na me tua 40 Ghana they say me tua 100 cedis they say me tua 100 cedis ye tu mu assign the tax assign be yiri ye kom and I want to enti no ni free no ene say sa bre na e de ma me free sa bre mi tua double plus 20 cedis eno na ya na se enti no sa sem na se e be na mo nkwa adwuma na mo you see covid na nya Ghana hanko ana sabi e ba yo e wiase ba bi enipa wu bebre kura nipa gu abonten kura no enti se krom ha ye se nkrofo anya bi nso ye hu ba bi omote
wait,
so
Mami Bisa.
Kroma na ye di COVID. Then I me say COVID, excuse me. COVID time now, who are buying new chair can when Chiano Kana. Or no, you're free. Huh?
Okay.
COVID, no. I buy you or more 70%, no. Or more to a mohoka.
Omutigana.
I want you, and now I'm
But president had a 3-month salary cried to was anything yet.
or the two home, why?
I say young from COVID fund more.
Yeah, Nubiana,
Sasala or the Nisala no Geno. I buy na Casan is the social. I buy a chain
or mine on the year.
Okay, or mine in a channel and a yen BB and the salary or the allowance. Are there ye chiano car for what he's doing? If you cry one yat and I saw a meeting, sitting allowance, I watch crampono. Me 10 years salary crampo in
President Okachos or just sitting allowance.
Hey,
Obi or no obey a minister 1 year get you.
Hey,
1 you fooled.
Hey.
And I want his answer.
Director.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Mabisa, even though any teacher phone quantum na yek, but okay, asema American president Biden account. A fat teacher phone. It was COVID by and answered on who say teacher for who here pa into almost here more salary than any other worker. So what's it? But our president, jokingly, I can say if we yet teach a Juma, and no nye Juma also ye enyiska.
A millionaire.
And it is open so nyiska nkwadea. Where Juma for?
One can say Jaiko yo, JBB cap. Sanoka.
Magary.
Yes, sir.
Mr. O. Defense beer, ye the buy, ye started mounting pressure, say 4% in the empeno. Defense be by, say, and finance minister, Esa Kayane.
And finance good. Require the response.
Good.
I
can say, good. I can say,
yeah.
Because of 4% on to me in 2 months, you know, because of that, you know, obey employ 1 million workers in the public sector.
Yeah.
Right. Obey employ 1 million. Now, see, you know, Jerry, the total number of public sector workers is 700,000. And 1 million. From Titi to today, those active workers in the sector, yeah, 700,000. And 1 million. Ne abaye beka say will be employed, but this year, next year, will be employed 1 million public sector workers.
100% increment, more than 100%.
More than. Do you see that real? And this is what our representatives were defending Abayin for. Those that we sent, those who went in our name, who went and represented us for this bargaining. They went and came back to defend Abayin that and they have to agree. And because Abayin is saying that they want to employ 1 million people, we should remain calm. No, but do you see reality? Do you see, excuse me, do you see sense in that? If from Tete till today, all active workers, those who are near pension, 59 years, almost pension, including those who are coming in freshly, those who just got appointed yesterday, all these active people, 700,000. Yeah, 1 million. Now you are telling us by next year you are employing 1 million people. How real is that? You say, maybe you need their politics. You just, excuse me, you just open your mouth and say whatever comes to your mind. You don't see whether it is real or not. And until American earlier on said, so we are penny. And a woo yard is a 1 year. But yeah, then you know. Now, collect it.
Mompanion for one would do when him coach in a
moment. They have failed woefully. They have, in fact, when we are done, we will get back and we'll make sure the leadership is dissolved automatically. Because now TUC boss, TUC Secretary General,
Dr. Yalba,
Anthony Ba, he has now become a spokesperson for Abayin. Should I tell you why?
I didn't know Okasa. A dear no one can't just Okasa Maba.
He has started playing defense for Abayin that Abayin before say Finance Minister Beba out and then no what they can play that defense, you know, that was the reason why they accepted the 4%. Say Abayin say obetuya enti omejetum or say Abayin enti me employ 1 million people. Meanwhile, those we are 700,000. Now on him What's that? Play another defense. In fact, the day I saw that and the day I make kind, you know, Miss Resa, me koda from name that so say me die. Was it I say or my is 4%, you know, because or my more than 4%. Want me and talk COVID-19 they draw and for yen. Hey, director, me want to see up here. Debut. One day suture my say COVID-19 paniawo. When they see a pair, debut, Ceciano. About 3-4 months ago, I read the document. It was joint document that world-renowned virologists out. Kai say, war paniano. Within 2 years, after 2 years time, no, they'll begin to die. So what I want to say. Who came out to give a counter argument to what they said? Nobody. It still holds validity. Now, me ankasa, me buse ni biya, madam for, and you know, I can't say that true. But
let's limit our argument to the issues table.
Just few weeks ago, then on social media, say a man for war paniano. Oh, me say, me name books and I don't know how true is that.
There's for now we can't validate
it. Wait, my war, you know. Baby, omudi panel where no light bulbs. It has become magnetic substance within. And those people who share, they are all from different geographical locations, so we can't say that they have planned. We can't say it is fact. But you can't say all this. You can't see all these things. Now who are representing? Then you are playing advocacy that 4% through to because you want us to take the vaccine. Really?
Okay.
Now, all can in
but me can't bet you for that. For a aggrieved public sector workers. Ghana, you know me. I say, Matthew for no so Diana, me no man need jumaninti. I'm making call messages. Beba now there. What can we make a message?
Issues are not mentioned. Almost almost call a table. Issues are more table yeni. And our issues are more discussing. The factors are influencing the acceptance of the 4%. A buying car say, avoid the redundancy. And a mark as a redundancy package in it. No bar, it is out. And now all back as I say, continue now on wait me ahead. A funny baby. And I may say, so move any pana and for so ben a debate bridge wave. What you say? Then argument or sign advance and say, to say the minuet can say or be inject all public sector workers. Wako negotiation, and these are the things you tabled. One other one, say a beya obe avoid cola. Cola no, the last time we had cola, it was 10%. 10% in the yente tax.
Cola your cost of living allowance.
Cost of living allowance. Yente tax. Now ya sign so and testing it. What you say? Na say I want you ba. Ya won't chire eduma for you. We are in COVID times. I want you woman. And that time when women are buying baby tax every year come. Na say ye tra sa COVID time na nanka taxes na ye den asanyaba. So these are the nice opportunities and call back kwaji kula. Ye 50. Edi abreye. Na no kra ya kase bianka nye. What you say? 19 kayetra COVID time now. Then we go for what? The 100 your friend is saying base pay na ankasa na yate tax na senate free. Then you come and tell us a 4% salary increment of the base pay is better than a COLA of 10%. Apano o join the omo kanu ho a anti ase. Tuwe and enti aye ka se santoko we gina ye de fro aban wie na ye sane a ye ba omo so TUC aye federation ye withdraw your affiliations. The Ombeka no more dear.
Okay. How you need 100.9? It says 18th August, no.
18th August.
Say, and penny for two suffer more. What would you do? Say, I didn't know what says I buy.
Oh, dear, Shana say, I buy a Becca say, I said, dear mobile and a better as your kind. And yet, Mwejuma for na mwechidi for no abojomwa. Enti se bibini amon saimra na entrance na yenhwe bibia ebetimi ama omo ayede mobo ato omo yem. Enti se sa ba ebema TUC no asen abaye ho abebisa sa abre se die na yepe. Because abayama another opportunity per the Labor Act. Enti sa dia ene ye no ye back. What you say? Enti so omoba no ombeji information no wia. Then they go and sit down finally. Na omo ahwe say percentage ben na omo ye hu biribia ebetimi ama ye adwumayefo no ye bo ato ye yem ama ntiase aye den aye adwuma. Enti de ye hwa ne say one the renegotiation na ebe ma percentage na akosoro. Say abayanka so obefiri ni yem aye biribi na ya bo na baso. What we want is a better percentage apart from that percentage we are.
Okay, it's a buy and farm more demonstration we are what next?
Say the yen say basara say aban nwe ye ho hie ntia ye adwuma enti ye de enwuma ne mfidie begu ho
Ebegu until they just say Bobby resort to a strike action.
that is it.
Okay.
Enti say why ready so be yi be say 500,000-600,000 the idea obetime ye di no afa foforo anyhow. We'll go back into the economy.
Okay, how you need 100.9? You need a agree public sector workers na aiding common. Now we say the salaries of civil servants and public workers cannot even take care of the earner, how much more including the family. MPP and NDC, or see MPP and Nanado is economically killing us. Where you kojo alumpo or the free econ at your Cape Coast. Cape Coast your baby for econ. Okay. Kojo, better say any or message out there ba. Me so and so where's the promotion areas are still not been paid more than 8 months now. Please kindly help us asking the controller. Bright Makafui or the free OT region. Where's the good evening? Breaking news. This is Mr. Tai Golf Estate. Please. The estate was besieged by robbers yesterday from armed robbers. I want for police for. Okay. Also, Jerry, tell the NDC man that the president and the vice have not taken the Article 71 salary, so he should not throw dust into our eyes. Hey, Golf Estate. Tema. Also, me bato one more NDC for. One more the conveners that the man aggrieved public sector workers. Padaroma. When say Jerry, please tell the aggrieved workers that if they don't mind or if they didn't make use of the free 1 year water and light, they should be ashamed and stop the station. Mahama, John Mahama, and tell Ghanaians it was not because of mobile phones. And then I was doom sana. When an abwaje Tamalagoon, and or the Abandana Waje, and the Abrowa, can't be Achamopa. Muka Lady Jonah, Sosa McJerry. Tell those aggrieved public sector workers to give us a break. What at all do they need from a Kufado that he hasn't done for them? Tell them to go and refund all the monies paid to them. We are not in a normal time, so they should give us a break. Where you Mukaela, Jonas na or say Menka and Chiramun. Where say they should do what? They should agree. Because the president don't when so the free SHA is a best scam that this government is using to exploit the people of Ghana. They have made it seem untouchable because they attack the poor to it. The government has so far spent 7 billion since the inception of this initiative. Are we ready to spend more than that in the coming years? Meanwhile, students graduating from the various SHS have been rendered jobless, hence becoming burden on their respective parents. The NPP government is scamming Ghanaians, and we must wake up. Some more bands are gonna nyekrum. According to the message you free by. When say my name is Alfred from Taifa. The 4% increment is just unfair to these public sector workers. The conveners are doing the right thing and within the law. The unconstitutional nature of the directive by the chief director is uncalled for. The government should reconsider the decision for another negotiations to be done. Thank you, Mr. Alfred Taifa. Also, where's Honorable McJerry? Good evening. No, please, don't mind them. Why? They are doing politics and sabotaging the government, but it won't work. That's to Chairman Makiba. I'm one fita or the Fiasamai Kese. Where's the good evening, McJerry? Thanks for such a wonderful job this evening. Ghana, ya bre and ya bang. One for within Anka home and na also Ediaba. Where's some full support? Tell them, say, public sector workers, yeah, bre. We are going to join the demonstration. Joyce Tuya, and so Eddie Freya ye Kaswa, and Ode Abba. Okay. Enti Efi Sabri Kopim the 18th of August. I'm intended demonstration in Bebaso. At the end of my demonstration, no saying I'm a plan. Most police won't be beyond Tremo. Wama Jiatum, Wama ready to protect you.
Yeah. They are ready to protect.
On the 18th.
Now almost
just that they don't do official
fire service for now me catch us or more behind the scenes. The people that are calling to be part of the demonstration, it will surprise you. And so bisa said yeah no and there your groups no be me no dada. On Telegram, we are almost nearing 30,000. Then on WhatsApp groups, our groups cover 25 to 30, of which will be 250 something. And more and more are coming on board. We hope say a bit drew hono. Na over 10,000 public sector work.
Now, I'm finding a way to approach my leadership. Our Mokotana negotiation table.
Yeah, I know that they wrote a letter out there that they were meeting using our name as the agenda.
Yeah.
And when we went, we were told, they said, no, the meeting wasn't for us, but it was for them to meet behind closed doors. And after their meeting, then they came back to give us the reasons why they accepted the 4%. And that we should also accept them in good faith. And I catch them say, "G2 Musa, sebi the akoyena said the asuma and a mountain instead of Benjamin Safo. Into your more banon say or more identity at the tesi, ya koyano, and quay, ya pamacho, ya best sign akubio. Norma, also no background. But to say, I buy say, and I won't know about I buying policy, mono. They say, no, yen semna, ye de suma, and no de bianco. A bianco, because they say no, Okoba, and what ya buy, I say more.
Okay.
Ya suma. They say, house, yen to mean to ya, my school fees. Yeah, how necessary can yen to mean don't charge.
Someone will say, woman ko impose bibi wa ban so.
Say ya ka say. Na negotiation ba no negotiate nana. Meba. But you say wa ko school akọ enim kakra.
Oh, nyako.
Enti a wote ha. Nya me nhira opa. Bia me hwe akura me hu. Osumo obi so onko no onko ye negotiation. Na nipa na sha ase free 25%. Na o ent sha ase free 3. Na we open and BC 4. Now we free 25 by ton of 4.
How could this happen on this earth?
Who can negotiation and I say who can die? Ah? And I may say senke konwa ba this is the first time you are the first person sitting on it and ye beka say ebi mu akopen na maka say figures na me mention ye ebi kura nya 20 ebi nya 18 17 wo ntimi nya nubi now no the wunya here from 25 to 4 that is no negotiations.
Something happened.
That is no negotiations. Yeah, negotiations. So sabi impreduasa. Labor didn't have a representation at the table.
Of course, yes. That is what
yeah, representation. And the fan say for no anko in our favor. There is nowhere in this world that you can tell me say the course or no negotiations. The course or no negotiations.
But yeka eye productivity. The public sector productivity net the same. Aban so be recruit to be e de aka ho. No maka say mo amu mu dada mo kra enye mo masem. Aban recruit ba human resource base no akosoro. Ebe bo am productivity no so akosoro.
What say obe employ nkrofo aka ho a. That's fair. But figure now the ba abontino we cannot speak to that because it is not real. It is not reality. It's not realistic.
Sir.
It is not it's not realistic. Opening. How come you do 700,000? And a Uber catcher say within 1 year time. Ube odin for 1 million ever kaya. How real could that be?
There may be some back on say. I am a for case more public sector, more buying juma ye for. Music as a man of the productivity to say.
Beba, I will say, Osha, she free, say, bisa, is it robbing Peter to pay Paul? Until young fe be music and van could you be a nase, mean, just ye war. Say, or Becca say, me say, Beya, me famo. Obe famo, plan for them. Yeah, you woman, have a plan for us. And the plan you are giving to us, is not sustainable. Intimate sustain. Now, na work productivity. They said, need jumati. You hire and fire. So, who be one man a target? Target in independent ra or te ho day.
Okay.
What you say? There are other variables. Who the best share a jumanumwa. Indicators are a bit alter productivity, a bit maximize profit. If you, the employer, you don't do that, you don't expect the employee to come and tell you, say, come and maybe regulate it in this way or that way so that you maximize profit. No. You see, whenever, okay, why are the Article 71 people taking the 70%? Probably it means they are working too hard. And that Omaye Juma Magana ye nyesika broso so they can pay themselves 70%. Is that it? And now say omo dieno eye on a different planet. Odwen ho a wonti ase. Adwuma efo adwuma ya ye no. Eno outcome sika ne bi na omo di tu omo 70%. Enti say ye adwuma no na enya. And community nyesika mfa ntu omo ho 70%. Say adwumayefo ye adwuma ye na nya. Omo nyi nyina di na omo kan kire se ye no adwuma ye no enso abayani. But ekodru akatua mu nsema, that is when you come and talk about productivity. What you say? Okay. Fine, we are in the same economy. And if productivity is low, the outcome of that productivity does not support a 70% salary increment for any section of the people.
One of them say more problem. When you say McJerry, this government does not have the citizens at heart. You talk of not being in normal times, but increase your salaries between 54 and 79%, and that of the ordinary worker by 4%. We or say you pure witchcraft. Jeremy Ado. Also say other say any Jumapa ye. Richmond Agamlo. Also your panelists are misleading the public. It is not true. Say water bills have been increased. Water bills here too. So yeah to say. Can I present it?
Oh, they check your man. Oh, check your man. Now, me make a trade. Say before COVID, I was paying 40.
Oba na agwa do 100.
After COVID, I pay 100.
Maybe na o consumption is what cost.
Oh, Mark, and yes, I'll make us a me too. I am here because me to washing machine van by and I mean, young Korean near my son, I was me baby. And I mean, 9 feet also for any laundry. The same number of people are there. And the Koran could school. What you say? Or more year way. First, no more fear. See, or more school. They say Koran is saying a sorte. But it is true. Oh, said they are misleading the public, and then I said, for more can someone to say, yeah. Meanwhile, no, Sabi, as if they are living somewhere and I baby. Meanwhile, the same and meno manka percentage increment to be. But what I said was that this was what I was paying, and this is what I am paying today. And I am aware said there are taxes that have been introduced. Since you who tax be could appear, and I'm a what?
Insuo tax. Insuo tax I can't record.
My main call me. Okay, I wouldn't like to go there. Until I may per se, ye be kono that way no. Ye kono ye ketia ehwasem. What we need, what we have done, what we are doing no, is telling us a 4% now. It's nothing to write home.
Okay. Higher need 100.9. Yebeko ahoma no so na Ghana abanye adwuma yefo na ahoma na asase dere no. Womo nso abem ni titiriw. Me usual serial callers na mo beba na wo ma adwuma yefo no so frɛ pa aka me beje. 03022 yahoma no mienu na ye adwuma sesei. 03022 43540. 03022 43540. And 03022 57902. 03022 57902. Beba choma jwe. Get you.
Chairman Maji.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa Chumpum to say.
Yami Adomboko.
Nano, I'm adoring.
Kafra, why we need to assign events and I be brave.
And I would make up.
No problem.
If we say, Nano, let me see no father cabre. Na, Honorable Akufu Dampare. Or she Jama, Jashes for Bonanka, to be a man $100.
$200.
$200 move.
100.
Because let me you know about giant.
But you
Seven, was Mimo, Uyajuma. I mean, fast that piece, Chairman Habib, Alhaji Kaswan or three, Namicha Chairman, Ufuswampo for Ena Chairman Joe Ashama. Medenyaku Pase, teacher for your more Casino. Need any boom of Yamana, Yemani Sobobre. Now, let us say, and then sitting a corner. The man who give you a better with him in a jet with a woman, Jerry, Williams, and na yani a study previous ya poto a yini wa kama emuno study previous say a junior akama na tete ya mai junior na say ni nyansa so a akama na tete mai hunu nyansa nti wo chama magi o kasa ye nyansa fo yi ti ya ase wo ye nyansa ni ma pa hwe what the questions they are I think say maybe from o de o metna say who be push to the wall. It's a woman with Jumano. Oma Casabia, Aya Abayo, the person, yeah, you any area friend will be agitated to your mind. Me indirectly, no, Ebia me, yet public water. But Ebia Nami of Fabi, a yet Abayazuma. Say a shen year. The Misua, which let you Susua, me Janet Wana, bet to many baby, Efa Catra, Akudidi. But there were no young shen year. No me and the other you will not answer she come on here. The Bible book a pint to this. Inti I was a pint. A shiny work is ye. Inti a bunny send a teacher more. ni bi ti so na ye jojo no na otete enso sa obe president a teacher obe doctor a teacher obe nurse obe lawyer a teacher na safu edi out e fire o na politicians homogene how to increase their spouses salary and that's allowance. That is bogus. Nelson, in the sad demonstration of Mobekono, make it to party.
Okay. All right.
Right. Now, you must support you.
Medan say, anybody I would have my me for from Majo. Oh, Kafra. When you mention us, you have away. Beba to Majo. Yes, sir. You too. Policy, uncle.
No. Mamitia Joe Ashama, incoming deputy communication officer, and Joshua Medu Akamba. Lilia, share a night you some more cane. A mudo, papa. Share on my gun, and I want to make. Yeah, you fool shiny on me. What do you open who say? Better save ye. MPP communicators better, and you may be a busso, and you may busso. Say some more car. If the Asuma mechanism, Mike, share your doors will say political party and one my individual. NDC, NPP, then your majority, you form a bind. Your doors will be a back. Then you wouldn't even have. And yet, NDC qua, MPP beba, MPP qua, NDC beba. But me and you marking. Che a pass papa. And you may know my name. Yes, come, my young car. You know, from bread. In here, and then you're crazy. Che finance minister, some more kind before 4 years. Then you're crazy, or $1 million. Mike. And you money was his passion. You will be seven. You can send you my part. And you will go happy to me. Share any crowd or so we are buying to I get being washes. And pack a year. No, but can you play the best as you are buying? And you money knew her. No, my free fat, you know. The politics now, yes, general. Indianum NPP. And we here, then a 4 year bread.
Medan say, Mami fan next caller. Majo. I'm saying, I was know. Yeah,
Madam.
Okay. Yeah, but make your two for say your first line. No, I'm say a picky all right. Now sound be way chile. I do tell them say my yeah. Into yes, I'm your first line. Yes, I'm more fan change. Yeah, Mami ko. I don't know you too. Do my.
Momo betra be mu so many years adwuma be na mu kreti ya mu koya mbe che nipa bufu ana tawo bre nkasa Ghana ye bre da ba ha me ncha nkrofo wi awi nta wa ayi ka mu amuji akiri ko na nhwie ekumye mi wonu mi so nkuma na nhwie be nan wanya unu wanya bi anya esu me so bi ya mi ka nyina ni se o mani de adwuma no nipa no ye doso o ti asie enti mi buja se mo betra no mo kasai wo mo ma bia nyuma ni bia na o ma fa nipa so mo nya adwuma ni bia na o mo twen sa ban ko em bia adwuma ni bi o fa das party bia na magere wanya bia wuye usu bia no obi so nya bi nye ni ye nya ye ko na mo de se mo ajeche so bo nya na ba na mo de ko kunu so aba o ba ye de ban kwa o nya nta beti ma tua kata usu bia adwuma ni bi na mo fa nipa mu
na wama katua no wama si enso mo mfa de na go bi adwuma
wama katua nso wo na oma we mu na katua so no me katua Ghana a se opa enyi nipa ba mfa commercial bank o ma jari mfa mo ya adwuma office FM nyuma nyina ya mfa mani pa ba ko pe enso ni bi me na me katua ndi kakra ka ya nya ne sa ne ngo ya ni
bedan se anybody ade aba be ba to majo.
Yeah, Marjorie.
Yes, I too.
Marjorie.
Yeah.
Marjorie. In fact,
okay, into first line, them says, oh, how no, into me free mo, into yen discard this line. ɛyɛ 0302257902 no mofa nkyɛ me paa na ɛm sɛ ɔhaw bi a na ɛwɔ mu no yɛnkɔe fa nkyɛ me bɛba kyɛ maajo
Tell me again.
oh toto bacho mobimra debi toto bacho mobimra na awmane mu na yeba ko penti ma obi nso mra majo nyame adom bako yeti o okay
Jerry, asamana teacher for now mukano. Jerry say I don't wo Miss Wako Scooper, Nina Yakobi. Na ye phone now moye MP. One ya for Jeji for now Ghana. The Omampina Wajina home for it can listen again. I just be some teacher 30 years. Fiesica or the coffee. MP now is only for 4 years. Fiesica or the coffee. I get a customer, my new financial policy too. We buy a catcher say, Opa, Connector, or Muton San Monte. To be couple Coronia Town wings and for a Yasimo de Becca. What can see the better for Wakuma 10? That's for present number, but I get too small. I'm beginning to get some of the years in Azamana. Yet you, my new man, a course on. They said I had 2 bedrooms. It can near Open School, far tire call. The Marco School. And Jerry, my family are going to say education. People be one my teacher will fear for only a month. That's the Baku yet 300 Ghana cities. The 5 years I say 1,000 Ghana cities. 500 Ghana cities. And Jerry, for the 3 times on this package, in the seminar, can I offer you a breath and get with now with your course, but won't mean I ain't can. We don't know customer yet. I want to go for my before you went down. Catching the panel. I'm sure about that.
yeah that's what you charge about 0302243540 no pet and a bit my phone so majo
Hello, Magdala, home today.
nyame adom bako be ma
Watching favorite. Yeah, Mike, I hope you man. I'm paying for this studio. Maybe a foot to a crab and the mouth. Then you mean you're becayano. Nana, Obi anyone I catch you so. And so you don't maybe now you're pretty big. It's Usha and Penifua, a cocoa table also. On quest a negotiation now. What you say, a banner day, who told Muchano, or mine is sick, or the children woman. Here is sick any. Then you bet me here. And almost who say Ampa, or what pretty can one, and it's young fun for the meantime. I'm not quite anymore. You bet myself previous account. But we shall COVID-19 at the whole world. And Yama Koswa, or Maybiano, Eho Maybiano. Not that Moko Pedi Kakra, a Kamusika. Now, we said, Travis in Trust, the Abonyano Esha. It's yes, I've been coming. Yan say, not our binding be, now we say, Trafia. Who but Trafia said, Yan Tini Farmer Juma. I cannot say, who called Juma, who sick at Juma was a dear by Juma, and about for Bishop. No, I can't, sir. I'm going to move a cost strike, and I'm about to transfer. While bro, mine, you don't make a trio catcher. It's at the end of the ministry of the Obony Rubio, that before now, when they cut on Castle, you before. It is some 2 months, don't take so much of ye. Then the person 2 months here. Now, they don't can get it in a Ghana for your tax in the detail almost. What can I say? 4% at the amount, but Obi 1% go pay. What if you win?
okay me that's it
So that's almost 2 months. No more banner and to the quite Nasa, you know, previous account, never call them Kakra. Let's start the 50%. About 1 to me. That's the idea of person way.
me that's it mame fa next one ne wo ahoma so me ba cho me moajo
Yo so na bo maje.
yeti ona na ya
Na ya kasa fita bora. Mame mo wabato na menchia engineer Emmanuel Layo da e okro ogbon homode pa. Ni komite e o kan Christian Tramichiano na Ira Canada moa. Ya no. Ona bo maje. In terms of a teacher for no.
enye teacher for your public sector workers I say my focus on teacher for nko eye abanya dwuma ye for teacher for ka ho ba me pesa mo be center on the teacher for pe eye abanya dwuma ye for asem ne ye ka good
Yes, meaning aban adwumayɛfoɔ ba kyikyafoɔ so yɛ aban nti na mɛmɛka kyikyafoɔ deɛ ne sɛ ɔmo nya abotrɛ ɛma aban no because yɛnyae wɔ mahama aban na bosome nwɔtwe bosome du ni ɔmo pee kura na ɔmo nsa kyikyafoɔ mo nsa nka alawa kakra kura na mo gye yɛsan betwa mu wɔte ase nti mo nya abotrɛ na ɔmo me plan mo ɔmo te hɔ no ɛna yɛbɛkɔ strike ɛna yɛ aban to yɛ pee mu magyari yɛyɛ akyerɛkyerɛ yɛnya adwuma yɛnya aban adwuma no bi ɛbɛyɛ o yɛnya aban ni adwuma no bi a yɛbɛyɛ obia ni hɔ a nakatua so ne di ɛnso yɛ manage nkakrakrakra na ano yɛ nanado dankɔgufo ado ɛkɔka asɛm bi ama ndc foɔ adane asɛm no ɔse woyɛ tikyani a pɛ adwuma bi fa bata wo
okay medan say ɛne wo so wadwe nkyerɛ ade aba mam next caller na yɛntoa so bɛba kyɛ ɔmadwo Toto Kwachi. Asa. You didn't abuse the lines. Because lines and that's why hot to be air try so beba. Obaba kwa no ma unu ya baby. No. Beba cho majo.
Yenia.
Yetio.
Yo, efemi ya okromansa amu amekasasi achimasiasi.
Okay.
Yedi kan bi di enche modern adema me DC. Ana afe ni MD Kofi Ayenkwa Mouth awa achimasiasi. Oye adawuma enyimre ni beso kupisa ejumefo empenifo a abetina isi say eyadia abenjuma ewo kanoma so omo drin kan na wo pa because ye shebe bia ewiase azia ye fkodia wo COVID-19 eduku wiase ene ye potisia efi won tempo wo mu amane na ene wo mu nya wo ye omo a ene obiara elpini say obedi no afi mu na sika awa amama sinyina no atapia obi abo no mode fe yesu fe na kopo se be yi no kakra ewo wa ye tete kakra no enso mo ani na o man kase na duma poti be pa no mo ya enso Ghana fo ani ye taxpayers money ene ye tu omo ka ye fro omo be ivi one more eyo mo ankwa duma mpo no kakra omo nya no omo ni so na we dia busumi bia no abentia mo and so still, and so many, then beyond that demonstration, and you pay, and you say, and you know, how much you or my can open, and you say, yes, from Kakano, when you are on you, man is so or why. Man is so, I am near or quite the first or mino, and put your back on any demonstration. Won't you get you, and see a track at them down so, say,
okay. Yada say Yada say no wadwe nkyira what the abadwumadi so meba cho memo ajo. Hello. Yes, are you too?
Gary, about Abaso.
Meba cho pe down so mami.
Meba cho me see ya bebo Abaso. Any adwuma suma odi sum o my Ghana. And despite group of company. Ya bebo Abaso pa. Mami nchi ama de njibre bebe o na jo achiama. Kakra me kan say ya be stress e was say yen college no ye kema yen no teacher fo any aban adwumayefo because mo ye yerenom mo ye enianum mo ye wo fatenum because be omukọ nya omucha ebi be so yeso mu maye ma ase sebi amanyosem no ye mu too much enye sa sebi ase ye ka mu ase bibi fufu mu because be omu wo ho ansa na amanyos eba beba because ye nananum ni enianum ni wo mu benye adwuma so be ye police ni o se die na obe yo se bi ya ba adwuma yi no mu ka se nyama enye de enkoyi. So what we have to do is say yen bisa se aban yen ko for say ni say na ye de e ko so nti e die na mu ya fa ma omu because be say ye ko tai aban na ti too much a say adwuma omu ye no se bi enso ye ni adwuma police ye no enso ye ni adwuma fast house workers enso ye ni amani sa ase ye yi omu ba ko asho mu sa bi ye be se abaye ehie na uya osi omani anadie na ose udi mo a ufa mo mu pese mu ko strike o mu fa ebe ha o
Okay.
Ghana ye
Meda se ene ozo wodi a wodi aba anwumre majo
Yeah, what happened?
boko yiti o kachire
You, me didn't declare child for boss my take you pim. I mean, Chia Joshua, I mean, do a camba. I can organize a papa, and I mean, Chia or my penny, and you young fool, eating ground John. Monja this year, a friend a Ghana for also want to collect you the cut black and white. Chair my Jerry. Wow, MPP college no, some who are mobile mukan. Wow. Yet you may him. Papa Kufa do cut is a gun of 4 bread or mobile.
kachire
Yeah,
isem huno no twesan mempe e me program so
you mafia sign.
so
Chair, well, you Papa Kufa do. What the Africa Yenchi and Yereka, any about America, walk on ye to manu. Well, Omukomu Yetuma Bia, Sebia, Omu office in Juma, Omuye Magana, near what was on Chomuka. Now, do my 4 bread, a bang to my 4 bread, or make you time of the Lord Felquadis, can't find. And I say, what would you like a chiamwa? One catachine is somewhat to like a chiam, not a 4%. Now, Mimi Kaka Kokra make us say, all 5 year woman. A Ghana penfo and Mufra and to my 4 or more a you be and Kayapa Kufa or Sunday Assemblyman Crank and just almost to a Bamano.
okay
Hammer on also Mumpe and a ne Abanas and 2 woman trans. I won't find your woman.
meda se ene wadwen chire my next one majo
By way.
some okay pass Debbie we and you know so my next one beba to majo e
Your call
you on the channel my yemfa be 2 calls in the majo yes sir
Hello. Good evening.
good evening beba to you
I promise to say,
I'm adom
I'm Pastor Gaddafi in Kasefri La Paz.
okay
Mark Terry, or mind the Bay. One who has them with this and no what's the politician at piano. You see, our COVID move, and so you're increasing MP salary, saying you're increasing ministers' salary, saying president and then the vice, saying no increase to our salary. And you want to lead that and also almost set the example. I mean, who say yes, or my baby, then you know, so yes, I'm fit at the many idea no, near now, then you have money. Now, what would you want? What you capre or assistant Muniano? Who about the different politician? And could see that Ben and Ghana for your bed junior con kind crack. It is dear politicians, you are my bunny on your crummy hanging now. So. What does you defend it? Teacher warfare, two more me, Mr. Last me call baby, about me a crew. From Wally Airport, baby, I'm a call Zanwara. It is so free and cry, Kukumati. Teacher needs a deeper trackers and the war cut that the now with the radio so and then Montas much it mobile teacher for you, Madam say, and in Yaminia, Mama Jerry.
meda se mefa last caller na yede asi beba to me moajo
My Jerry said,
na me adom boko
Rush hour in the Mikasa Free Jamestown.
okay yetio
The city teacher for Omakotano or so Yakupona Emma Omu Aketua. And she said, Usha Yari Abbey, that government is still Mudikaka. Musomukeke. Yadani Bibia politics. Just imagine. The Usu your president. That's a map by Western Yabesti Ghana. Now Usu demand this. Ebeye Yeni. Yenya, you take a
For example, me, I'm a taxi driver. The CR, you implement Uber. Who the fuck do? I yina a nipa a move for taxi. Do I call Uber? They get a account found. Then cashi, ya teacher kaka mobia. I almost a teacher for mumma a conquering. And yes, some mumbo modena mutikeke. Na kwe ma country kwanim. My dear, bye bye.
Ana me di si. Obi bia wo frɛ bia yɛda se wo kyerɛ wadwe mo am send messages. Bonso yɛda masɛm am tie do na no. Pem. Ɛna mo tie yɛ mo timi an send message ntimi am frɛ. Nti yɛbɛda masɛ se mo etie yɛne ɛyɛ aggrieved public sector workers Ghana. Ɛyɛ Ghana adwumayɛfo nkabom ku a wɔmbo enyo enwama bi so ɛna di nkɔmɔ yi. Secretary co-convener Vincent Ghana for do na so aka. For comment.
The program no by we.
You be na we ya.
The omo ase. Omo a omo kan say ye politicians, ye NDC, NPP. Enye sanity. Enye politician. Them for enye politician. And then me nyama say me politician. Maybe say one day e beba me twimu a fine but see am no ye kase. Enye ba ma adwin say me politician. Enye politician. Na ye represent aban dwumayefo. Full stop. It ends there. Now me two things are make me the master abawi.
Okay.
First thing, apart from salary increment, yeah, canon. There is what we call responsibility allowance. Education sector in a teaching area.
Okay. I don't know allowance, but responsibility allowance. What does it mean?
I know. So, who ye ejuma for eka ejuma na ye di ashe wonsem. Like me, I'm a teacher. Now you are assigning me as a form master or class advisor.
Oh, okay.
It's a extra worker. It's me or responsibility allowance 10% of my gross salary.
Oh, okay.
A J2 and I know yes, say I buy on shena once and far you know. Emra because a boapa and relating to that the see free SHS abema omo amuye juma administration no omo ni vacation biom unlike those days that ye ma kwan first time ya ma kwan obi akofie school closes down the see anti-side biom track you back the see me wo fie me track wo fie enti mi su mi wo fie but headmaster that's so around assistant around counselor around obia omo amoye juma administration bia omo that's all around omo de omo mark one only weekends and official holiday enti aban hwe na restoration of the responsibility allowance no emra na omo nsan hwe omo they are doing extra work because time I was say omo betra fie as far as vacation is concerned no omo ntra fie bi enti aban hwe na onye bibi emfa ho that responsibility allowance no and some brand them because we need it. It's very important. It should come.
Since when am I
almost 2 years now. And then maybe we know our president is a listening personality. So yeah, can say the best one say on Shena on directly the finance minister to work on that for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Apart from that, yeah, if only our laws work our country and the best finance minister, the best the minister in charge of labor, the best anybody who has something to do with this bargaining kind of almost our labor representatives almost back. They should get back and sit and then renegotiate everything afresh. Because Stana Labor Act no ekaye. The omu inform so biaba and I say nyomodi aba bonte those who it will be applied and now omo engine to say oh percentage na mo de ba no the engine to more even though it was concluded it has to be reworked on again. There has to be extensive negotiation na yatimi arrive at where they come.
All right.
Into best once and call back. Any mistake. Once it is the law, any a mistake via any problem via, they should just go back and renegotiate everything. Long and short. And no happen.
Right. Mame call Norbert away. Norbert. Yes, sir.
Edru baby a na etiefu ama era ho oni ema bi ho. Yes. Well, the issues we are talking about bit me be na no sebi na waka se na adwumayefo okra no. Dwuma ben na moye wo Ghana ha. O tesa asem na o yare na wo ho dodo enye ya hospital na odi kan. Tisie ya wo de we ba ya wo se obi ye afa no so ye de no ko hospital ntema obi beje na nkwa. Adwumayefo ye timan mu amunhu ye so mfa so no na US de abeto abonten so mo ye survey no Ghana fo immigrant fa fam ba ho anase ba omo na wo ba wiase nyina omo ye hard working. Krom ha ye te a ye nya adwuma ye nim hwe ye de ye na ye ma oman no bofam enso ye kwa ba bi a omo hia ye chenhwe omo hia ye chenhwe ya ye te man no mu amumu ye no ba bi no ye kwasoro ndi ye te ya na ye adwuma na wo ti ba bi na wo ti bi ka se na mokra no esese mo ye den a wunim de wo ka then you will be so your friend is saying let me draw a distinction between this.
Yeah.
Say public sector workers.
Yeah.
Ejuma ye. And they said ye hu esi hia no. Politician eche ye boss e omo no omo pese omo ye economy ne ye meboa. Omo ba ejuma ye no enu ebi na editua ye ho ka editua omo ka. If they are that good, ade no omo ma economy no enye ye emma bi nka ejuma no.
Politicians.
Yes. Yeah, sika ni bi na omo ditua omo ka. When they come, they don't do any different work. Yeah, sika ni bi and editua omo ka. So if they are doing that marvelously, that deserves 70%, that we deserve 4%. Ade na omo edwuma no omo ye no. Emfa bi nka ye katua ho ne ye katua no fon ana efon. People don't analyze things. Ye tenase keke. Right? Research. And sana ya babo ntia bekasa. A shas ye my percentage 12, 15, 20 no. And just say ye brusu bibinti. Se we ama for me medru sa 4% na ye nimguas ya. Enka won temenka ewe fidie so. So say obi kasa tieniye ansana sabi wabem, and the issues we are talking about say adwumayefo di ya said obi kan ye no obi edi ye wo man mu ba say adwumayefo ye ho kire ya obi a besi apene and am say wonya adwuma o public sector ntino office wo kama ya emo aba owura afise abantua meka me de baba beto akunwa na wodi asi kwan ho otua meke ya me de befro ka antua meke ya mefa fam onzo betena ka no wunyo bi amanemfo ana sabi mpreduasa wo mo a sabi wo edi kan no anade ofrudua pa na ye den ye piano ya ye di kan no aban pia ye ni ye hu so omo bado betimi aso asene na ya ye wom na wo ye sei na omo ba no mbe de nya atenka de aye den e de aba so wo yes ha obi be develop interest in working for other countries more than working in Ghana as a Ghanaian. You try to assume to be paying workers. Workers will also assume to be working for the nation. Yes. Yes, I said, yes, let me do something to represent something. They will also do something to represent something. If you talk about productivity, go down there, look at your variables, and look at supervision. That will be best for you. But you don't come out to say mokramu productivity. And I make us a productivity but nipa no free o mu no nko Togo kora na hwe the productivity ko high because etua ne kai supervision so wo ho nti asa ohia bibia biom saa na okwa amanone a etie na amanone no obie ni ho a wo be ye adwuma a obema 4% no no afa 70%.
All right. How you need 100.9 ye ne aggrieved public sector workers enane ye ne womo edi enkomo efa womo grievances wenti your friend is say more demonstration no baby amobe fani ade nyina no because that am okay de nipa mpempem na mohwe animo baby amobe fefa ne he no sa roots no police for bambo for no magye atum.
Yeah, oh sure, nyame ya adoma omo agye route ni nyina atum ye be converge o ye obra sport nkroma secretary.
Yeah,
say ya for ho Dubai me dru me say niam asesa e bia me say niam asesa nti ye be hya ase wo ho na ya fa through Kwame Nkrumah Avenue.
Okay,
Enti na ya fa through Adabraka enti ye be wo mu sa na ya kofa Farisco traffic light na ya wom sa through CD house enti ya wom ho na ya turn left to AU roundabout enti na ya on straight akosi parliament
more petition be a mobile present
nyame ya adoma your petition be present but any has to say yeah.
Okay na say ekobase empanifo to nsa from to what extent and ebe mama resend with decision say oh ye chere kra mo nyebie
oh dear your phone egia ne o me anade to nsa friends they said your amampanyin dada ayi kufuo ye ne mmere bi na to nsa frɛ ka kire say oh mo ka say mo pay 25% me kura ma koda adwen ho say 25% ni swama mo ma mo 30% ya no dwom ya be kwa akoda ni fie ada na se aprapra ho anopa awie nwumre enti ya de ya hwehwe afiri aban ho ane se obetimi amaye timi amaye de ya hwehwe na otimi maye ade asabi eso ani kakra ye nyina no se oman no ena ye kyekere ebetimi atwa ani ahwe na 4% ne de enye sabi ade aye de prayer yere mu adwa ya eyi
Madam say none of na nwumre yi e wodi 100.9 ye torchlight so but until then no ye behwe before frost sa na say ye to nsa from e be sa to nsa from na maba ha na ye ho eye dia ewom it's a Norbert Gbogbochi oye the lead convener the ma eye aggrieved public sector workers Ghana what in Norbert yeah that say good on the secretary or san ye co-convener eye Vincent Aduko Vincent nso ewa Vincent also yeah that say somebody can ye ho enti nyame ya doma ye besan ehie biem abusia na anwumre torchlight ha ene ye si bidin de Magyerio say AGYEMANG bedi aseda bema obi bia wutie me Pius Bedu Banse na ye be producer one Naomi Obenewam na Frema Abankro na ye in charge of the social media handles on the Facebook live okoho Jumedie no eda ho Saranson ena media aseda bema kwesi aboaje oye be supervisor ena eye Dr. Faradesena executive producer the general manager Kennedy Asantio say womo ene bomi chidom ayedu Jumedie yede bro we need 100.9 na wa wutie me wa send messages yeda ma senya me yado ma memeda nya de asemi dika ebeba so because ye bekwa yie ewo achema cross kwadwo da me yado ye oye producer we need FM ha say no kwadwo da me yado nya me yado ma ne ma me yie na eba so eye weekend we achema cross nti ye bekọ ho nya me yado mo chena ye pon ya na yakopon kurakura na ye de akọ akwakota na chi nti memeda yemfa asemidika emrew meda obibia asebadan sana no mamenkai wo say happy birthday stronko bi adofo bi se menwohye birthdays bi eba womo we ekoma eye aseda sewa ofori abena eye Kalan hey aseda sewa ofori abena Kalan no in fact when you're 7 years and Montessori school ewo Kwawu Bepon you are celebrating your birthday today inti aseda sewa ofori abenakala yama happy birthday nyakopon koso ano ntere wahye mu na nyini eba be panyem papa eye wo maame ene wo papa Mr. and Mrs. Ofori and family ni nyina e wo hye happy birthday. Then also to Mrs. Elizabeth Asante, we Chief Executive Officer Dema Insura Decorations and Catering Services at one call. Mrs. Elizabeth Asante, from someone special to you. Also, and we do awada inti yama happy birthday. Yama sado fujina happy birthday. Na mamenka will say mo pe juma ye bi a wuti fie na ope ejuma aye dwumakuo bi epen krofo a wo mo beye sales executive said yama wo mo product Medemex organic product samana ne nku aye de sra nomne ade nti besro je number we na se ope sa adwuma ebia ya wo so be ko no wafro mo na wo mo no aye adwuma it quickly no obefra ye Medemex number ye 0 I think me show me bow and she me fan to Joanna said on Medemex. Okay. Obefre eye number na one wo maka say 057 077 0805 057 077 0805 na one wo mo edin common. Abuso ha na medi dwumadi no medi si. Yankopon eye adomo a yebesan edi ahyiemo. Torchlight me sorry DJ Toxic eba bebo nyom. It cost 180 neat 100 points na.
Ya no me bibri